Welcome to Hot Sour Sparkles. I'm Stephen Davis, and this is Sparkle Shot News, where I'll be going over this past week's video game and movie news, or at least what I found to be interesting, and drinking a hot shot, lemon shot, and my sparkle shot. So, let's begin with movies. Let's see. Well, Christopher Nolan has released the first teaser for his new movie called Dunkirk, which is a World War, I believe, II movie. Yeah, World War II movie. But, I really like Christopher Nolan. Love everything he's done. I loved all the Batman movies. I enjoyed all his solo movies, especially Inception. I think Prestige is probably my favorite of his. Interstellar was great, and the first one. Well, one of the first ones. The memory loss one. That I'm forgetting now. So I really love Christopher Nolan. I really like what he does. Not big in the war movies, but I trust him. We will see. I need to see more on it. Maybe it'll be some weird take to it or something. Not just a straight up traditional movie. And maybe there won't be. Maybe it won't be a straight up traditional movie. In which case I'll be like, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see, what else? Moving on. Super disappointing news for me, my wife. I don't really know anyone else who watches it. But PlayStation has officially canceled Powers, which I'm so disappointed in. I thought it was really good. Me and my wife watched it each week it came out. We watched the first season when it came out. We watched the second season. We just finished up the second season. And it ended in a place that I guess it could end, but it left just this one thing in the very end. It's like, what could they possibly be doing with the third season? And now it's gone. There was a little comment saying that it might be back in some form. I don't know. I hope to see it back in some way. I would love to see maybe Netflix or some other Netflix or Amazon pick it up, because it wouldn't work on a traditional cable network. So I hope that happens. Let's see, moving on. Alright. Went and saw Suicide Squad over the past weekend. I did not care for it. Didn't like it that much. It was fine. I didn't care for any of the characters in it. They could... for all I cared, the entire cast could have just died off halfway through the movie, and we could have got some other people, and it would have been perfectly fine. And it wouldn't have bothered me. Really didn't like the Joker, but I haven't liked him since they showed him off. So I definitely don't. I don't like this style of Joker they're going with. So it'd be all right. Harley Quinn was. She was fine. Not the Harley that I wanted, but I still think she was probably the most interesting character of the movie. Will Smith did fine. But there was a lot of character development, and it's like, It was alright. It was a little boring. I don't know. This wasn't that good of a movie. I didn't think so. I agree with most of the critics on it not being a really good movie. But let's see. Speaking of I can say there is a mid-scene credit that tells you absolutely nothing you didn't already know. So it's completely pointless. So they need to figure that out a little bit better. But going from a bad movie to a good movie that I did watch. What was it? I think... Did you do this weekend? Or Thursday or Friday? Something like that. I don't know. Some point in the last week. I watched a movie on a Netflix original called The Little Prince, which I really enjoyed. If you have a Netflix account, I would highly suggest it. You have to like animated stuff, of course. It's very animated. But it told a fantastic story and really gets you to think a little bit. Really good plot, really good acting. So I would highly recommend that. Let's see. I think that's all the movie news. The only real news that I picked up that I thought was really interesting. So, at the end of the movie news, I will drink my first shot. Okay, I'm alright. Never can say about it. I wish it would. I wish I could have tolerance to it, but I haven't. Okay. I do this to myself. Game news. Whew. Oh, I'm gonna die, but other than that, game news. Alright, we got a whole lot. We do have a few little things. Pokemon Go. Pretty cool. I enjoy it. But it looks like, officially, Iran has banned the game from its country, stating security reasons. Saying they wanted to work some things out, unspecified things with Niantics, and that they wouldn't really work with them. I don't know what, they don't say with what. Just security reasons. So, yes, Iran has banned Pokemon Go. Feel bad for them. It is fun. Not like the greatest game ever, but it's great for a little mobile game. Get you out, get you about, get you catching Pokemon. So, pretty cool game. Not cool that they banned it from a country. Be alright though. This is not this one. So sorry for anyone in Iran. Moving on to a few rumors. It looks like it's being rumored now that Nintendo, the NX, will have Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon in its launch window. At least that's what the rumor is. We already know Zelda's supposed to be launching with it, but it'd be awesome to have Mario. And I haven't played a good 3D Mario in a while. I still haven't played Galaxy. I've got a Wii U in there. I tend to play on my PS4, where I get my trophies, and I have too much hard to play on that. It's hard to get over there and play stuff on that, and then it's just too much. Along with a full-time job and everything else. It's just a lot. But yeah, it'd be really cool. It says Pokemon, but I think, what was it? Something, they're just releasing another Pokemon here. Really soon, or they just did. So it's kind of odd. Maybe we'll be getting another one next year. But it's cool. I know there's been some rumors or some people saying maybe a Metroid game might be coming out with it instead. But we will see. Well, a launch event announcement sometime soon about them saying exactly what's going to be happening with this thing and what it is and how much it is and what's going on with it 100%, which would be great to finally figure that out. More rumors from very informed people. It looks like PlayStation Neo announcement coming September 7th. And with the PlayStation Neo, it's going to also have the PlayStation Slim. So, some kind of special event before Tokyo Game Show, which would be cool. I read something about that also won't be receiving, people won't be receiving dev kits till then either, which kind of speculates if they're not receiving dev kits till then, we won't be seeing anything till next year, which feels like they're really pushing it far. I really expect to hear a lot more about this sooner, and maybe it coming out, because the rumor has been forever that it's going to come out maybe in October. But that may not be true, or they may have moved it because of Scorpio, and I don't know. We will see. Yeah. September 7th, we'll find out. I'm sure we'll be hearing something soon if it's September 7th. Less than a month away. Only two more little pieces of tidbits here. Battlefield 1 Collector's Edition doesn't come with the game. It's $130. Comes with all kinds of stuff. But a game! The game itself is not one of them. They really should just have two bundles. One with the game, one with a download code. Because one of the people's arguments is like, well, now I can buy the collector's edition and then just download the game. Or you can buy it separate. I'm like, man, generally when you're buying a collector's edition, you can expect to get the game with it. But all kinds of stuff. A 14-inch statue, exclusive steelbook, cloth poster, deck of cards, messenger pigeon tube, exclusive DLC, patch, and premium packaging. So all kinds of fun stuff, but not the game. So interesting little tidbit there. I won't be getting this because I'm not a big fan of war games, war movies, so just not my thing. A few have done well, and I played a few, but not my big thing. But thought it was interesting. Oh, and this was an Amazon exclusive collector's edition. Which is also weird. Whatever. And the last little bit of news I'm going to talk about is No Man's Sky, which looks fantastic. I'm going to be really busy the next few days, unfortunately, so I probably won't be playing No Man's Sky until Friday. I thought I'll be playing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'll let you know what I personally think of it then. I hate that I won't be getting it tomorrow, but I just have way too much to do, unfortunately. So, but it's coming out with a huge patch. They're wiping the servers. They suggest anyone who got it early to delete their saves, and it's got tons and tons and tons and tons of stuff on the patch. It just goes on and on about changing algorithms and giving you more diversity in the game and multiple endings and different paths and all kinds of stuff. So it seems it's going to change up the game quite a bit. So I can't wait. I've been looking forward to this game for quite a while, and it keeps sounding better. And everything I've seen looks good. And I know before I started filming this, I heard that Sean Murray was actually streaming some of the game. So very, very cool. I'll be looking forward to actually playing the game, even though it's going to be another 4 or 5 days, unfortunately. I think that's it for the gaming news. Yep. So I'll drink my next shot and move on to my 5 for 5, where I'll go over last week's top 5 box office and try to predict next week's. Or this weekend's. Looks like, as much as I wish it wasn't, and I feel that it's going to be a drastic drop-off this coming weekend, Suicide Squad came in number 1, which I knew it would, but it came in a huge number 1 at $135 million. With number 2 being Jason Bourne at only $22 million. Number 3, Bad Moms at $14. Number 4, Secret Life of Pets at $11. And number 5, Star Trek Beyond at $10 million. So, yeah, pretty much the only thing anybody went and saw this weekend was Suicide Squad, which I really had high hopes for, but not very good, unfortunately. But this was not what I predicted. Good and whole 9 lives. It made it number 6, so it didn't even come in. I thought maybe, if nothing else, it was more of a kids movie. I said Suicide Squad, 9 lives, Star Trek, Pets, Mom. So I was all around just wrong. Just wrong. Nothing. I got Suicide Squad. So I'll make another great prediction. It looks like we're going to have Sausage Party, which looks hilarious. I can't wait for Sausage Party. It looks so funny. I will be seeing it this weekend. I don't know how many other people will. It's definitely, if it was a kids movie, I would say it would do well. But it's not a kids movie. It's rated R, and it's animated for R. And unfortunately, I would love for it to do really well. I don't think it will. So, Sausage Party and then Peach Dragon, which also looks good, and is a new, good-looking kids movie with some nostalgic for people who saw the original one. So I totally think that's going to do well. So I'm going to say Suicide Squad is going to have a drastic drop-off. I'm going to put Peach Dragon at number 1. Followed by Suicide Squad, followed by Sausage Party, followed by Jason Bourne, and then finally by, I guess, Bad Moms. Yeah. Yeah, so it's the logical way of going. Well, almost logical. I really don't want Suicide Squad to come in number 1 again. And I think after everybody saw it, it's going to get really bad word of mouth, and people are like, no, maybe not, and avoid it. And so we'll have something different this weekend. That's what I think. We will see how wrong I can be this coming weekend. Because I do so bad so often. Alright, well, I'll drink my last shot. And as always, add more sparkles! Cheers. Maybe one day. Sure that was, but okay. I'll make that extra tasty. May have some decent in. Because at the moment, it is not tasty. Woo! Well, that's the show. I think that's all I've got. Hope you enjoyed. At some point, I would like to start running some actual mail or questions or anything. So if you watch the show, you enjoy the show at all, please hit me up on Twitter. Me or the show at BJJ Gamer or Hot Sour Sparkles. Or at BJJ Gamer at Hot Sour Sparkles. And I will gladly put that on here. Or if you have anything for my other shows. TFQ, I'll gladly take games or movies and we'll add them in there. Or if you have a Let's Play you would like me to try to do, I'll definitely put it on the docket. But thanks for watching, and till next time, be well.